What's up, guys? Today we're going to be checking out this Tarkir Dragonstorm bundle. This is the new set from Magic the Gathering, featuring all kinds of dragons. You can see a couple of them fighting up here. You get all kinds of good stuff in here, including 9 play boosters. There's a storage box inside here, an Alt Art Teamer Battle Crier, which I think is a really good card, a bunch of lands, and a cool little spin down that's themed after Ugin. So yeah, I like these bundles. They're a pretty cool way to get a bunch of booster packs without getting a whole box. So low commitment, but also some really cool goodies inside. So here's a card box featuring, you got Areni, Taval, and Shiko there. And on the back side you got Nariv and Baitor. So all really cool dragons. Inside we have counters, some different tokens and pop-out token stuff. Pretty basic stuff that Wizards will include in these. So we got our packs. These are our lands here, and these white little paper packs. So just some basic lands to get you started in case you don't have much, and then your promo is in here. Oh, that's really cool art. I love when they do the set symbol down there like that. This is your former promo, Teamer Battle Crier. It's really cool. And then we got some lands. Foil full arts and then normal foil basics. And then, non-foils. So they really do give you a lot of like starter stuff in this. Help you build your collection and build decks there. So you got your formats on your turn, and then just kind of explaining the game. Here's a spin down. That is very pretty, and it's kind of a big spin down. Like I have kind of normal average sized hands, and pretty sizable. Pretty cool. I like the Ugin colors, and the foiled numbers look good. All right, now for the stuff I know you want to see. What happens in these play boosters here? We got 9 of them. Let's see what we get. Rescue Leopard, Delta Bloodflies, Inoc Wayfarer, Riverwalk Technique, Coordinated Maneuver, Teamer Tawny Beck, Monastery Messenger, Stalwart Successor, Roiling Dragonstorm. I like this card a lot. Nomad Outpost, Sage of the Fang, Lotus Light Dancers, a foil Nomad Outpost, a foil Jungle Hollow, and that was it there. Got an Ugin art card. That's actually really sick. The Ugin art, they did such a good job on. So yeah, the rare in that one was Lotus Light Dancers. I don't think, we didn't hit any other rares. Remember, you can get multiple rares from play boosters. So you always want to check each slot if you can. Rescue Leopard, Delta Bloodflies, Inoc Wayfarer, Riverwalk Technique, Coordinated Maneuver, Wild Ride, Gurmag Nightwatch, Stormstreak Feral, Way Speaker Bodyguard, Dragonclaw Strike, Overwhelming Surge, Felithar. It's a really cool card. Hardened Tactician Foil, Blossoming Sands as our land, and then a treasure and Zombie Druid Totem. That was pretty cool. Alright. I'll move through these kind of quickly. Piercing Exhale, Snowmelt Stag, Stormplane Detainment, Seize Opportunity, Sandskitter Outrider, Undergrowth Leopard, Lightfoot Technique, Zergo's Vanguard, Whirling Stormbrood, Mardu Monument, Formation Breaker, ooh, an Elspeth, sweet. The more the merrier of those. Go check out our collector booster opening as well, because that will go up on pre-release Friday. Jungle Hollow and Tuck Spirits. Elspeth. Nice little hit there. Oh, I've got a Reliquary Dragon. Let's go. I really like this token. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Wild Ride, Adorned Crocodile, Soul-Tide Devotee, Ice-Rich Serpent, Salt Road Pack Beast, Rebellious Strike, Watcher of the Wayside, Fresh Start, Starry-Eyed Skyrider, Skirmish Rhino, Herd Heirloom. I actually was asked about this card when I opened it in the Collector Booster video, and I think it's a good card. A lot of people don't like playing Artifact Ramp in green, and I understand why, but I think this card is really good in stuff like Naya and Temur, which does lots of like stompy creatures, or Gruul does lots of stompy creatures because you don't care that you're casting a creature spell with it, and you also are really happy to give anything that is big without trample. You can give that trample, and then when it hits, you draw a card. So it's good advantage. As well as giving something trample so you can get some damage through. Clarion Conqueror is a really good pull there too. Jeskai Devotee and Foil, and a Scoured Barrens as our land. And I need lots of dragon tokens because I am a fiend for dragons. Let's see. 5 packs left? Adorned Crocodile, Soul-Tide Devotee, Ice Ridge Serpent, Salt Road Pack Beast, Narset's Rebuke, Dragonstorm Globe, Gurmag Nightwatch, War Effort, Dekoven Pack Beasts, Karakik Guardian, Glacier Wood Siege, ooh, a Borderless Naga Fleshcrafter. I didn't know you could get that, to be honest. I keep forgetting what's only in collector boosters and what is also in play boosters. That's a really cool card. Foil Clarion Conqueror, let's go. I love that card, so I'm down with it. Thorn Falls and a Dragon. I was also asked about my thoughts on Clarion Conqueror, and I actually think it's really good, especially in dragon decks. Or if you're playing like Elish Norn, Mother of Machines, that kind of stuff that you don't really care about activated abilities, you only care about triggered abilities, and you're like, I don't care if I'm shutting off my activated abilities. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my triggered abilities to happen, on attacks and enters. Digger, Island Dragon, Rattling Dawnbreaker, Rescue Leopard, Delta Bloodflies, Einok Wayfarer, Reigning Victor, Wingspan Stride, and Spirited Vanguard, Bewildering Blizzard, Frontline Rush, Opulent. That's happened a couple times too. Oh! Okay, sick. Borderless Craterhoof Behemoth. Nice. I need a lot of this card because I like Gruul, or green stompy decks, and I mean, this is more of a goes wide, but it's just a great finisher generally, I think. For sure. Reputable Merchant, Tranquil Cove, Spirit Token. I love the art on the spirits. It's so good. Alright, let's keep going. And if you've forgotten what's in player boosters and collector boosters, you can actually check out the Wizards website, and it'll show you for Dragonstorm which cards you can get in which kinds of boosters and which treatments. Narset's Rebuke, Kin Tree Nurturer, Champion of Doosan, Ringing Strike Monastery, Poised Practitioner, Fire Rim Form, Boulder-Born Dragon, 100 Battle Veteran, Duty Beyond Death, Temur Monument, Rune Scale Storm Brood, try saying that 4 times fast, Naga Fleshcrafter, Champion of Doosan, Swiftwater Cliffs, Monk Token, with a bird on the back. Got another one here. I mean, 2 really good hits out of this, to be honest. I'm happy with those 2 pulls. Okay, so Kin Tree Nurturer, Champion of Doosan, Ringing Strike Mastery. I think I said Monastery last time. Poised Practitioner, Fire Rim Form, Evolving Wild with Sick Art, Unburied Earth Carver, Alchemist's Assistant. Encroaching Dragonstorm is a pretty good card if you have a higher top end, because it does just let you keep ramping, and the good thing is in Commander, it does get your command attacks back when you play it again. So if your Commander the Dragon enters, you get this back to your hand, your Dragon gets got, gets unalived, you play this Encroaching Dragonstorm again, you paid for your command tax for the next time you want to cast your commander. Breaching Dragonstorm is a good card, or a cool card. I'm sure you can find a really good use for it. Bloomvine Regent is really cool. I'm actually a big fan of that card for decks like Ur Dragon and Ureni. It's Plains? Yeah. Plains art card there with the gold signature. Yeah, it's not bad. Last play booster we got. And then we're done with this bundle. I think we made out pretty well, actually. Riverwalk Technique, Coordinated Maneuver, Wild Ride, Adorned Crocodile, Sultane Devotee, Regardless Strike, Storm Shriek, Strategic Betrayal, Rally the Monastery, Reverberating Summons, Dragonfire Blade, a really good equipment that we were talking about, actually, after the collector booster opening again. Barren Steppe Siege, very nice. Knockout Maneuver as a foil. Ooh, and a full art Swamp. Nice. And then a token soldier and a soldier on the back. All right. That's it for our Dragonstorm bundle opening. Really appreciate you guys checking us out. Be sure to check out cardaddicts.tcgplayerpro.com for all your card game needs. We sell singles and sealed product on there. And stop by if you're in the Central Alabama area. We're in Pelham, right on Valley Dale Road, pretty close to I-65. It needs a little stop to stop in, talk to the staff, let them know you found us, and get some games in. We got a lot of friendly locals around here that love to play Commander and love to play a bunch of different card games, honestly. So whatever your game is, bring it on in. Let's get a game in. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.